Well, good morning. It's Monday, May 12th, 2014, and I'm Reverend Galileo. If you're new, please stick with me. I'm not very good at news. I more, um, I'm more into philosophy. I'm just a street philosopher. That's what I am. So, and I have strong opinions. Um, what I want to talk about today is I want this video, I want my message to be for us newbies. And by that I mean those of us who are just starting to wake up. And this is important, I think. And I hope that all of you who are awake already and have been awake for some time, or if you're just new to it and you don't know how to let other people in on what you know, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the process. Waking up is a process. It feels like an event, kind of, and it is cause for celebration, absolutely, because this is the paradigm shift that we need, is to wake up ourselves. And then once we start doing this, we want to spread the word to our friends and families. And what I wanted to say is that this is a process, and at times actually very daunting and troublesome and ugly. It has an ugly side to it. So please pass this video along to those who you want to try to wake people up, that you want to show them they're not alone, and that what they're going through is so appropriate and normal. So I talked about, a lot of people know about cognitive dissonance. And then, you don't want to believe that it's really that we've been programmed to think everything is supposed to be rainbows and happiness and the American dream and your family and your friends and this dream. We've been sold a dream, and that's all it is. It's not reality. So what happens is you go along your whole life believing that the world is the one way, and then all of a sudden you start waking up and realizing, and you're going to have what I've gone through, and I'm still going through this on a daily basis. It's like shock. And this is a dangerous place, because as long as the powers that be can keep us either asleep or in a state of shock, they win. So the key is to be shocked, because you're going to go through a lot of shock and awe, and you're going to go through a lot of disbelief, and you're going to go through a lot of, oh my God, this can't possibly be true. And then you start digging, and then you start doing the research, and then you start okay, you're going to be going through these emotional responses. It's kind of like the process of anything where it's a process of acceptance. And you don't just you can't possibly just believe this stuff. And it's unbelievable. Okay? So there's this process, and there's this denial, and that's getting through your cognitive dissonance. There's denial, and then there's sadness. depression. And then there's this bargaining, like, oh please, I'll do anything, just don't make it so. And then there's anger, rage, unbelievable rage. And then there's depression. And then there's, I'm going to do something about it. And then there's, oh my God, oh, why waste my time on this? I can't do anything about it. And then there's, I don't want to know. I want that blue pill. Give me that blue. Where's my blue pill? All right, so it ain't going to happen. If you're willing to take the red pill. I wish I could be one of those people that could take a vacation. But to be honest with you, I don't know what a vacation is. I wish I could be one of those people where I could say, I just want to go fishing and not give a shit about anything. That's just not me. I wake up every day and I care. I care about what's happening with this country. I care about people. I care about people that are struggling. I even care about the ones that are doing damage. And I want to do my best to help people wake up. And I can't, I can hold you and hug you and say I love you and I care about you and it's okay. It's going to be okay. That's one thing I don't know. Is it going to be okay? If more people get on board, if more people wake up, if you have the courage to speak up, if you have the courage to have a lot of people all of a sudden be really, really pissed off at you and lose all your so-called friends. I didn't have friends. I thought I did. But fair weather friends aren't really friends, are they? We don't have fair weather right now in this world, in our country. So you're going to go through a lot. And just want you to know I'm there with you. Because I'm doing it too. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I've made the mistake of allowing my emotions to get the best of me. I've made the mistake of being overly suspicious, and there was a couple of videos I've taken down because I just don't know, and fear has gotten the best of me, but I'm also willing to admit when I'm wrong, and you just gotta, I have to just think clearer and better, and I'm just muddling through. I'm muddling through this. So any of you who are new to waking up to the incredible, insidious, cunning, baffling, and powerful evil forces that need to come to the light, just know that it's a rough ride, and you're not crazy. And a lot of people are going to say you're crazy. They're going to label you conspiracy theorists. You're going to have friends that are going to drop you. You're going to get a lot of flack. But I just keep trucking on because I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to not care. I don't know how to take a vacation. And it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to leave this one last message. There's a couple of other videos I want to do. But just for this one, I'm pulling myself out of all of the systems, governmental, institutional, medical, and the whole paradigm. And so I recall the words of a famous patriot, Patrick Henry, Patrick Henry, give me liberty or give me death. And I'm not afraid to die. I've got nothing to lose. I've got not one thing to lose. Because the one thing I do have, and the one thing they can't get, is your soul. And I know I've already got that. So, let's keep trucking on. Please pass, if you think this video is helpful, and you are one of the people trying to wake other people up, please pass this message along. We're all in this together. And I'm accessible and available to anyone who needs some support and love while you're going through this process, because you're going to be going through a lot of emotional ups and downs and shock and awe, and I can't say I'll make the ride softer, but I can maybe offer a little support while you're going through this. So stay tuned. I've got a couple of more videos I wanted to do. And thank you for watching. Peace and love to all of you. We're in troubling times. And let's stick together. And let's just keep getting the message out. There's some good messengers out there, and the more of us that keep putting it out there, the faster we'll get this job done. Okay? Thanks for watching again. Reverend Galileo out.